This is the AI news flash for April 24th, 1 p.m. UTC. First up, China's DeepSeek released its long-awaited V4 model today, open source and purpose-built for Huawei Ascend chips. The Wall Street Journal also confirmed the launch. V4 signals a clear pivot away from NVIDIA GPU dependency, with optimization for Huawei's domestic AI silicon stack. Timing is sharp. It lands days after the White House formally accused China of industrial-scale AI theft, and 3 weeks before the Trump XE summit on May 14th. China is doubling down on domestic AI infrastructure self-sufficiency. The US-China AI race has entered a new phase, fought on Huawei chips. Second, Meta signed a multi-billion-dollar, multi-year deal with AWS for agentic AI chips. Meta will deploy tens of millions of cores of Graviton5, AWS's custom CPU. Each chip packs 192 cores on 3nm process, up to 25% faster, 5x cache, with 33% lower core-to-core latency. Target workloads are agentic AI, real-time reasoning, code generation, multi-step task orchestration across billions of agent interactions. Meta is now one of Graviton's largest customers globally. Meta keeps NVIDIA for training, but CPU inference shifts to AWS custom silicon. A Meta exec called it a strategic imperative to diversify compute. Big Tech's NVIDIA hedge just got real. Third, Intel stock soared to near-record highs as AI-driven CPU demand signals a structural shift. Reuters reports upbeat Intel guidance driven by recognition that CPUs are critical for AI inference workloads. The GPU-only AI narrative is cracking as agentic AI scales. AWS Graviton, NVIDIA's Vera CPU, AMD ePikes, and Intel Xeon are all beneficiaries of the CPU AI cycle. CPUs are no longer AI-supporting caste. They're becoming agent execution infrastructure. Meta's Graviton adoption catalyzed the re-rating. With AI capex running $650 billion, the semiconductor pecking order is being rewritten in real time. Fourth, Canadian AI startup Cohere announced the acquisition of Germany's Aleph Alpha to expand in Europe. Handelsblatt broke the story. Aleph Alpha was Germany's flagship enterprise LLM player, serving manufacturing and public sector as a symbol of European sovereign AI ambitions. Squeezed by OpenAI, Anthropic, and now DeepSeek V4, independent European AI players are consolidating. Cohere complements its North American base with European data sovereignty credentials. European AI is leaning into EU AI Act compliance and regulated industry focus to differentiate from US and China. The continent's AI ecosystem is now firmly in the M&A consolidation phase. Fifth, the Washington Post broke a scoop on Anthropic's undisclosed Mythos model, triggering a global scramble. Mythos can discover and exploit zero-day vulnerabilities across every major operating system and web browser. Public release has been withheld. It's been distributed only to the NSA and select government agencies, with Washington coordinating an international response. Bain & Company called it a wake-up call for AI cybersecurity. Over the past year, 87% of global organizations experienced AI-driven cyber attacks. Defenders must scale cyber investment 2 to 3 times. Mythos exposes how frontier AI hands disproportionate power to attackers. Post-quantum cryptography migration, zero-trust architecture, and phishing-resistant MFA have gone from best practice to urgent necessity. That's all for this AI news flash.